Hello, a Red Bull ring for the Moto2 Championship. Today I'm just covering for the Moto2 Championship. Jack Hammer couldn't make it today, so I'll be hosting the lobby. So this will be interesting as I've got no idea what everyone's pace is in this lobby. So it should be quite an interesting one to watch. I get to watch Josh pull a wheelie. There's someone really far out on the gravel trap and I've got no idea who it is. I think that was Platt, who's just hit the turn for a walk. As there's contact between Touch and Howard, I think that was. I think Josh wants a tow. There's no way Nelson's going to let him have it. But it's only a 5-minute quali, and we've got a 25% sprint race, and then we've got a 35% race. I'm looking out for track limits as well at turn 1 as Nelson's gone down. Not the best start in the world. But yeah. Josh then, he's going to start the first lap. Even just setting in a lap should be good enough for some sort of good qualifying position. As he gets turn 1 done very nicely, there's a massive wheelie down there. Watching from above. As he's pulled out of his lap and he can't reset that to the pit. His quick track entry has been disabled, so he's going to have to go around again. And he's going to wait for a tow. Aaron Jacko's just... I thought he cut... It looked like he cut the corner then. He didn't. I think next up then is Touch. As there's contact between Nelson and Josh. Josh's lap's still going, so if he just sets in the lap, he should be not last. I doubt everyone's going to set a lap. As Howland's gone down. So then, Aaron Jack can be the first to set lap. Gonna power it now down into the penultimate corner. We've got Platt right behind him. Let's see, I think Platt should be quicker than Aaron, but you never know. There's a good drive to the line, and he comes across the line to do a 1 minute 36.7, and well done. I didn't expect margin speed by that much. As Matty X goes second, 0.9 off only. Someone run off at turn 1 then. I didn't catch who it was. I'll let him off. Howland goes 5th, Break Queen 4th. They doesn't settle up his Spinder. He's on the Grassini. Alright, number 57. Don't think I've ever seen him. But let's see how he fares. If he isn't crushed on his lap, then he'll be going at least 5th. If he comes across the line to go into 3rd. Very nice lap. Nelson's next to set the lap. That's Platt. There's Nelson. Won the RW racing with no teammate. Also, for those unaware here, I'm now a VollGazz staff member as well. So might be covering a few more of these races now. We'll join in on some. Should be quite fun to watch. So yeah, hopefully I can play a part in this now. Jacko flags out, most people finish the lap. Aaron Jacko goes into 3rd, Nelson goes into 2nd, which knocks Aaron Jacko off the front row, and that just leaves Howland to settle up. Just Howland then, and he probably will, he's going to at least get in a position. I expect him to probably a 5th or better, as he's going to come across the line to go into 2nd.
Pole position is confirmed with the end of the qualifying
Well
session.
then, Platt is on pole, cost us
goodbye,
1 lap
and we'll
set,
see you on
that
the
was all it
starting
took. Howland will be in 2nd, very good up from him right at the death of the session, with Nelson in 3rd, another Dutch rider to join them, so 2 Dutch on the front row. Matty will start 4th, Aaron Jacko 5th, Spinder 6th, Breakwing 7th, Josh 8th, and Touch the only one not set a lap in 9th.
Good morning to
Move everyone's already up, shouldn't take too long, as there's no tyre wear. Just wait for the last couple to already up then. And we can hopefully get going. Just wait for Spinder. Don't know what's taking him so long. Last minute setup changes maybe. I'll give him another minute, and if he's not ready up, then I'm gonna start. There we go, now he's ready. Right then, let's get ready then, and see who's going to win the race. So it's Platt on pole, followed by Howland in 2nd, and Nelson in 3rd. And I can't remember the rest of the grid from then onwards. I think, is that Matty in 4th? Yeah, Matty in 4th, Aaron Jack in 5th, Spinder in 6th. The lights are about to go out, and away they go. No one's jumped the start, everyone's off. And Howland's not got the best of starts. Platt's got an amazing launch though, so now go down into turn 1. That's Nelson going to dart the inside of Platt. That's a really risky move. And Aaron Jack has gone down, and Nelson's gone down, and there's another. Yep. Yeah, that is not what you want to be seeing on lap 1. I think that's 4 or 5 crashes there, so you have to go again. Just waiting for Matty now. Oh, Matty, please just ready up. Let's take that long. There we go. Right. Round 2. Round 2. Same grid. Platt's going to hope for the same start, but this time he's hopefully going to try and still stay in the lead, as last time he lost the lead. Here we go then. The lights are on again, and we're away, and everyone's off to a clean start again. Let's now head down into turn 1. And it's Howland this time that's going to take it. As he's gone down. Howland's gone down. He went for it at the start. They're breaking a hard now down into turn 2. Now switching through the chicane to turn 3. There's a lot of people running off. Matty X is in second, but he's cut the corner. So he's going to try him as warning. And that's Nelson coming from far behind. Matty doesn't leave much room at all. And Nelson should have the position. Flat though, he's got off to a very clean start. Matty's going to be trying to get all over the back of him now. As there's contact further back, but Matty's going to go for a move. He runs in a little bit deep. Nelson's going to try and get the cut back on him. Very nicely done. There's touch of a massive wheelie. Out of nowhere. That is not what you want to be doing. Wow. As, I don't know who's gone down. That is... Spindo's gone down. Josh has gone down somewhere as well, I think. Didn't see that happen though. Well, I don't think he has actually. Just that he looked really far back. Anyway though, Nelson's hanging on to second. Matty's going to be trying to put on a lot of pressure. Howland's been given a long lap. I won't ever know how, probably. As we now round off lap 1. As Touch has gone down to the final corner. Yeah, that's not good for him. He's going to lose out precious positions there. As Platt now goes through turn 1. Nicely done. Nelson does it well. Matty does it well. Great when he run off the track then, maybe. But most of them are safely done. That is someone who's massively overshot it. That's me, Aaron Jacko. I'm not going to let people run off at turn 1 like that and get an advantage. As Breakwind's gone down, he's in such a good position. But he's ruined it now. As he goes down, he's going to just rejoin in front of Aaron Jacko. As Platt, I don't know if he has or not, but Platt looks like he's been caught a little bit. Right, Nelson, yeah, he has. The gap's now down to 0.4 only. Howland's got a long lap, so Josh will get a position off of him right now. But this is what we're worried about now. Nelson, he's at the front now. He's charging forward. He's going to run quite deep into that corner compared to Platt's line. He's going to lose a lot of time through there. Almost losing around 0.3, 0.4 of a second. So, lost some precious time there. As he always had a little bit of a spin. That's close. You're going to want to be pushing hard. Back though, Aaron Jacko. Going to try and pressure now on Breakwind's going to get a lot better drive out the corner. So head down into the final corner. He's going to run. Oh, he's a bit deep. Platt goes through turn 1. As Breakwind's off the track as well. No, wrong person. There we go. But if I'm going to catch it, I'm going to give people that track limits because it's getting at least 2-3 attempts. So you've got to try and stay on the track as best as possible. As Breakwind's gone down as well, but will that demote him into last place? It will. Platt's pulled a bit of a bigger gap now. That's good, and oh my life, and Howland's gone down as well. It's all kicking off. So Matty's now back on the podium. Josh is at the fastest lap in 4th. Maybe he can make a good charge here. He was in last a lap and a half ago, I think, or 2 laps. So Howland's got a long lap and 3 warnings, so we're going to have to watch him for the track limits at some places as well. Platt, he goes into the final corner. Half the race down, half of it left to go. As they now start lap 4 or 6. I'm going to head down into turn 1. Is Nelson going to be close enough to make a charge on Platt? As Platt didn't run too wide. Nelson though runs quite wide. There's a battle going on for 7th for the bottom 3. That's Spinder who's lagging, I'm not sure. You gotta be careful for the track limits though. As it's brake wing up the inside of touch. Touch high sides out of turn 4. Not the best. These 3 at the front though are all in very safe positions, and as I say that, Nelson goes down. Unbelievable, as Josh now goes onto the podium. Commentator's curse. As Aaron Jacko's gone down. Quite almost crash, isn't it? That's close. He's got a 6-second lead, so even if he was to crash, he'd probably still be leading. As he now starts lap 5, 2 laps to go, so he now goes down into turn 1. Very nicely done. Matty through turn 1. Very nicely done as well. Josh, nicely done. Nelson, nicely done. Nelson's gone down again. Howling runs off the track again. I'm going to let him off this time, because he's 1 on the way. If he does it again, I'm going to have to penalise him. I'm letting off quite a lot. As Touch is going to be the last one to go through turn 1. He's 11 seconds behind. He's not having enough fun time at all. As he brakes for turn 1. He's going to have to be riding around and he may pick off a position. Someone has an absolute disaster in these last closing laps. However though, there's 4 of them on 4 warnings. Howden, Breakwing, Aaron Jacko and Touch. And now Platt, so that's now 5. Platt can't really afford to crash now, and if he gets a long one, because, well, Matty, if he just keeps on riding around, you never know, he could maybe pick up something. Nelson, who was in 2nd place, has now got a long lap. Not what we want to end the race. There's Howden's run off the track somewhere. I don't know where that's happened. Gonna have to watch this closing battle now. Platt starts the final lap. Nicely done. Matty should come in 2nd, and Nelson's gone down again. I mean, this has just gone disastrously for him. Well then. Spinder's now in P5, so considering how far back he was, he's having a little bit of lag, which isn't good. Nelson's down to 7th. Aaron Jacko comes through. There's contact between these two. It's going to be a battle for 5th in the end. Who's going to be able to cover the position off? There's Nelson. He's going to try and get up the inside of his fellow Dutchman. As they're making contact, the Spinner brakes really early. As no Breakwing's gone down. And Nelson's now going to get the run on Spinner as they now head down into turn 5. And he's going to get the run, but Spinner's having a bit of lag. He's just putting alongside him. Is he going to be able to make a move? He's up his inside. No, the lag is really, yeah, this is bad. And he's going to hit him off the track. I'm making a big position for that. You bet he's going to have to do that earlier. Now, I have to hit him off the track. There we go. Now we can try and fight back the position. But he's lost a bit too much time. But Nelson has a long lap penalty anyway. As he's gone down again. It's unbelievable. Platt wins the race as well, so fair play to him. Amazing job. As Josh is right on the back of Matty, and he's going to pull to the line, and Josh beats Matty on the line. Way better drive. I don't believe it. That is absolutely crazy. Howland's going to come in 4th despite his long lap penalty. Spinder's going to come home in 5th after Nelson crashes out. As someone else has got a long lap there, I don't know who, but Spinder P5. Aaron Jacko's going to come in P6. Breakwing P7. Nelson P8, no he's not because Touch is going to get it. And then Touch will finish home in P9 with 1 second left.
As the riders do their cool down laps, let's
well
take
then,
a look at the final
that was a very entertaining sprint race to start us off with. So Platt wins, pure dominance, hopefully can someone hopefully we want a fight in the next race. Josh comes over in second after beating Matty X to the line, very close. I mean, he's actually beaten him by quite a bit, so they must have a way better drive. Matty X third, Howland Siege fourth, Spinder P5, Aaron P6, Break P7, Touch P8, and Nelson will finish in P9 after having that long lap and absolutely mare of a race. Who can win the race? Platts on pole again, followed by Josh and then Matty X. Hopefully we're in for a good race. Here we go then, the lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go, and there's no jump starts from anyone, so it's a good start. Josh gets a good start, so he's going to take league. Spinders now also up into a good start. As they go now down into turn 1, that is Touch going really hot in. Platts off the track, Matty X in second, so Josh leads, Matty X second, Touch in third. Platt has gone off the podium from pole position, so he's going to try and recover these positions as there's a lot of contact as they go off the track. Absolute chaos. Here we go then, down into turn 4, as there's a lot of contact, and that is a massive lag crash. That is an absolute massive crash. Oof. But they're all safe, apart from Spinder. I'm actually going to watch this battle at the front there between Touch and Giller on the flex box. There's contact and Brake's gone down. There's a battle at the front though. Platt's now gone down to 5th position, so he's, well, he's losing positions rapidly and he can't afford to. He needs to get near the front so he doesn't disturb his rhythm. Anyway though, Matty X leads. Brilliant start from him. Josh though, he's closing up lots and lots. He's going to probably go and go for him because he makes contact with Matty. So as they end lap 1, Touch had a good start. He's now on the podium, so congratulations to him after a really good start. Here we go then. They're all safe. As that's Aaron Jacko off the track. I'm going to catch him out with every single one hopefully, as Matty's retake takes Aaron Jacko's now gone down. Can Josh keep up the pressure? Platt's now dropped down to 6th position, so I'm just a little concerned what's happening to him. I hope that there's not a problem. As Nelson's taken the lead, something's happened at the front. Something's happened. Brakeman's gone down again, but Josh and Matty are both off the lead. And Nelson now leads the way, so he finished last in the sprint, but now leads the main race, and Platt's down to 6th. There must be some sort of problem. Nelson though, he's having a brilliant time, but at the same time, his fellow Dutchman Breakwing is not having such a fun time. He's just gone down again. As most of them are now in the last sector, apart from him. Nelson then. He's going to end lap 2 to start lap 3 in the lead of this race by 1.2 seconds. As they now go down into turn 1, there's a little battle raveling on behind. Nelson through turn 1, nicely done. Someone else has run off, that's Howland. There's a battle going on for second though, and they're just going to try and catch Nelson. Platt's caught right back up to the back of this group now, so there's a fight for 6 people for this win now. All 6 of them could win it. Josh is now right on the back of Nelson. Howland is still dealing with his track limits, but he's not. Yeah, he's not staying on the track. Here we go then. As Touch has gone down, he's having such a good ride. He's gone down then at turn 5. Platt's now right on the back of Howland. Here we go. They're going to try and get a tighter line. That's risky as Josh has gone down now. And Nelson's gone down. They've made contact somewhere. I'm watching this battle here though. Matty X takes the lead and Platt's happened to second out of nowhere. If Howland was to just stay on the bike right now, even if he's long enough, he could finish in third. There's more contact further down the order between Touch and Nelson. There's contact at the front as well. Here we go. Will Platt be able to outbrake him? He goes up the inside. Matty, this is absolutely chaos. Matty then, he's still going to hold the lead. Platt's going to run a very tight line. Howland's going to be trying to pressure as there's a three-way fight for this. Be 3 wide into turn 1. No, it's not. Platt's just got the edge over them. Matty didn't get the best of runs. So they're going down the top. That's Howland. He's run extremely deep. And he's off the track again. I won't give him a warning for that because he lost both positions. Anyway, though, that is a very entertaining lap that was, and I hope they can keep up. Platt's got the lead though. He's on 4 track limit warnings, so you're going to have to be careful. He's going to hope to try and make a breakaway. What an entertaining first few laps we've had. And we only just got halfway there, still another half to go. 2 at the front though, they got to be careful with track limits, they're both on 4 warnings. They can't keep this up, they're going to have to slow down for it in the corner. Platt looks like he's more or less out of everyone's way now. And he's on his way to try and cruise to victory, so I thought that was going to be a little warning then. But no. As he's now going to start lap 5. Howland and Matty are very close together on track. Platt then, into turn 1. What have you done? Howland and Matty. They go through successfully. Josh goes through successfully. Nelson. I let him off that time. Touch has run massively off through the long one. Actually, no, you won't take the long one. Someone's gone down. That's Josh. So that's Josh who's gone down. Howland looks like he's in a secure 3rd for now. Unless Nelson can catch 1.6 seconds, because Howland does have a long lap. He could attempt to take it. Brakeman's gone down again, he's not under pressure for his life. With Nelson right off the track a bit there. As Aaron Jacko's gone down. But then, well, he just looks like he's cruising at this point, doesn't he? Not that close from track. You got Touch and Nelson, I think that is, next to each other on track. Apart from that, maybe Howland and Matty, but looks like Matty's got a bit more pace over the lot. So then, still another 4 laps to go then. Now we're down into turn 1. Just getting that absolutely spot on. As Howland is massively off the track. You can't keep him running off. He's not learning his lesson. Nelson just runs off. Touch though, and Josh, they're closed in on him. Pressure is mounting. Here we go then. There's going to be a fight now then. There's Touch. He's going to try and go up the inside. He's not quite there. So Touch is up. He's having a bit more pace over Nelson right now. But Nelson is on 4 track limit warnings. Touch has already got a long lap penalty. So if Nelson just doesn't get a warning, then he should have a pretty secure P4 here. Wouldn't be bad. But Touch is going to want to fight forward. As Nelson's really deep into the corner. And he's gone down. Absolute disaster for him in these races. He's not best of luck. But here comes Spinder, then he's going to come hit him, as that was extremely dirty from Spinder. I don't know what he was doing then. Nelson's run deep again. There's 5 people with long laps and there's 3 with 4 warnings, so could everyone in this race end up with a long lap penalty apart from Spinder maybe? That'd be something, wouldn't it? Nelson though, he's captured. Touch and Josh through turn 1. Safely done. Spinder and Nelson though, they're going to head down to turn 1. They're the 2 closest on track as Nelson's gone down. There's something not right with Nelson's front end, I'm feeling. I think the setup might be quite wrong on his bike, because he's... every time he's just... yeah. He's just dropping that front wheel from this TV angle. The front's just folding, it's just... nothing's going right for him. Two flex box. Boys, they're on a fight for P4. Josh is on 4 warnings, but there's always... oof, that was close. As old Howland's gone down. So then, is this going to be the fight for the podium? But Josh hasn't got 4 warnings, so this could be crucial here, because if Josh gets another warning, they're all on long laps, and it is going to be genuinely a battle for third. If Josh doesn't get another one, he should be fine. But he gets pushed onto the grass and gets a long lap. I think if he doesn't get another warning, that long lap should be reverted at the end of the race, because that is never a warning. He got pushed onto the grass. So unfortunate. That's not really Touch's fault, but yeah. That's not Josh's fault. It's that long lap, unless he gets another warning, should be reverted. As he does get... wait, yeah, he did get a warning there. So the long lap will stay. Through turn 1. As Touch, didn't see what happened there, but I'm not giving. I don't know if he got pushed off the track or not. So we're gonna leave it at that. Didn't fully see what happened though. As Touch has ran off. As Platt's gone down. I don't know if the gap's close enough. Is Matty close enough? I think he might be, and Matty has taken the lead in this race unexpectedly. Platt's on a long lap, so if Matty doesn't get a long lap, he will be fine. Platt's got a long lap as well, so this is Matty. He can't throw this now. Nelson's got 3 long laps. Don't know what he's doing, as Nelson's now gone down again. Josh runs in quite hard. Touch is going to hopefully have to take the position as Touch hits him off the track. Don't know what to do about that. I mean, that was... I'll let him off for now. Yeah, that was a bit unnecessary. Howland, he's pulling away from these. Platt's already caught up to him, so if Matty does get a long lap, he just needs to not get a long lap. Platt has a long lap. As Josh is going to be coming just sideways side, and he can't quite find a way. Matty's still got the lead down the street, but Platt's going to dive into turn 1. If Matty can't afford to get a warning. As Platt's going to go up the inside. As Platt's gone down! Platt's gone down again! I don't know what's happened there. Howland though! Platt's going to be off the podium, I think. Yeah, he's dropping all these positions fast. Most of these have a long lap though, so if he can catch up to him, Josh has been hit off the track. Josh is wide. Touch is going to try and get a cut back as Touch hits the back of his bike. Touch now, he's going to try and fight for third, but can Platt fight for third? They're all on long lap penalties, so maybe Platt can still finish on the podium. I'm not sure about Howland. Has Howland got 2 longs? If so, that's seconds on, but I'm not 100% sure. Wait, no, wait, Howland's right there, so Platt could still finish in P2. This is unbelievable. As Platt's going to be later on the brakes than Josh, he's going to head up the inside. There's contact made. Hits him off the track. Touches on 4 warnings again. the battle is unfolding, but Platt looks like he's good enough. Can Platt fight Howland? I think if he only has one long lap, Platt has to push again. As Josh has gone down as well, so I don't know how that's going to affect things. I don't think Platt's quite close enough. Here we go. Is he close enough? Are you going to the final corner? No, he's not. So then, Matty, what an entertaining race that he's just won. Amazing. Howland's gonna cross the line on track in second, but I don't think he might have it if he got one long lap. Platt is third. Oh no, Touch is fourth, but Josh is going to the final corner, which is Spinder in P5. Josh is going to be P6. Nelson is not going to be P7 because he's got 3 long laps. He's actually going to be last again. Brakes in 8 and Aaron Jacko 9. What a race we just had there. Absolute craze.
In a moment we'll go live to Park Fermo.
And Howland did get second. I thought he had 2 long laps, but he didn't.
In the meantime, let's take
so then, Matty X then. He wins the Austrian Grand Prix of Moto 2 with not a very fast lap, but well, he managed to put it across the line and win the race, so that should be good enough for him. And he'll be very happy to take that win by 7 seconds. All about consistency today. Howland comes home in second, Platt third, Touch fourth, Spinder 5th, Josh 6th, Brake 7th, Nelson 8th, and Aaron Jacko finishes in last. Well then, that was round 4 of Austria for Moto 2. I hope you all enjoyed. I'd love to do this job again with maybe Jack Hammer sometimes. It's a very entertaining race to watch. But yeah, if you enjoyed today, make sure to check out Jack Hammer's channel, and this will be live again next week, hopefully. I don't know what track, but if you tune in, you'll find out, I guess. Anyway then, see you next week then. Bye.